Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Elise's Eats, and today I'm going to show you how to make vegetarian enchiladas. Now this actually can be vegan if you don't add the cheese on top, but we like cheese, so it's vegetarian. So these are the ingredients you're going to need. For the enchilada sauce, you're going to need about 800 grams of diced or crushed tomatoes, 1 large brown onion, just roughly chopped, 2 small garlic cloves crushed, 1/3 cup of tomato paste or pizza sauce, 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika, 1.5 teaspoons of cumin, 1/2 teaspoon of ground coriander, and then a pinch of chili flakes or ground chili, that's optional, 1 vegetable stock cube. Now, for the filling, you're going to need 1/2 a red capsicum chopped into little cubes, 1/2 a yellow capsicum chopped into cubes, 1 red onion finely diced, 1 large garlic clove crushed, 1.5 teaspoons of smoked paprika, 1.5 teaspoons of cumin, 1/2 teaspoon of ground coriander, and another pinch of chili powder. 1 small 400-gram can of diced home brand tomatoes, 1 cup of corn, I'm just using canned corn that I've drained, then 1 400-gram tin of black beans and 1 400-gram tin of red kidney beans. And then you're going to need some tortillas. We've got how many do we have? 12 tortillas. This just depends how filled you like your enchiladas. You might need 12, you might need 10, you might even need more, I don't know. And then olive oil for frying. And then cheese, because cheese is life. So to make our enchilada sauce, we're going to brown our onions in a frying pan for about 3 to 5 minutes until it's nice and golden brown. Then we're going to add, let's start there. Once your onions have browned, transfer them to a medium-large saucepan. Now, of course, you can saute the onions in this pot as well, but I find whenever that happens, the steam that comes up usually condenses on here and they sweat and don't get as brown. So you're better off frying it off first, but of course, if you just want to do it in one pan, go ahead. To our onion, we're going to add our large tin of crushed tomatoes, add our garlic, spices, tomato paste, and then our vegetable stock cube. Okay. Now don't worry if some of your onions are quite large, we're going to blend this in a little bit. We're going to bring this up to a slow boil, then not Charles boil, slow boil. Then we're going to bring it back down to a low heat and let it simmer while we make our filling. So while our sauce is simmering, we're going to put about 1 tablespoon of olive oil back into our frying pan, and we're going to fry our red onions for about 2 to 3 minutes until they've softened. So as they've softened a little bit here, they go a little bit lighter in color. We're just now going to add our capsicum. We're just going to stir this for another 2 minutes until it softens as well. Oh, look at all that color. So now we're going to add our garlic and mix it around for about a minute until it becomes fragrant. Then we're going to add our beans and corn, tomato and spices. Then we're going to stir it for about 5 to 10 minutes until it's all mingled through, and add salt and pepper to taste. So season it with salt and pepper. I'd go for about a teaspoon of ground pepper, 1/2 a teaspoon of salt to start. If you want to add more later, go ahead. So our enchilada sauce has been simmering for about 15 minutes. It's all nice and soft. We're going to take our stick blender, or you can put this in a blender as well, and we're just going to make it nice and smooth. So our filling is done, our sauce is done, our tortillas are sitting here, and it's time to fill them because Flavia and I are getting hungry and we want to eat now. So you're going to want a baking tray. I'm using a glass one because it's artsy, because you can see the bottom. You don't have to use a glass one. So we're going to put our filling on our tortillas, roll them all up and nice and beautiful, place them in our tray, cover it in sauce, and then in cheese. So now that our enchiladas are rather saucy and cheesy, we're going to put it in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius. That's about 355 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 to 20 minutes until it's all nice and golden and bubbly brown. And we got 9 enchiladas in total. That's because we like ours filled quite a lot. And if it doesn't all fit into one, you can put it in another little pan. I've put this in a little aluminium pan. I'm going to give it to Heidi. She's the lady that was in the 100th episode. But yes, so baking. I got distracted. Okay guys, so that's how you make my vegetarian enchiladas. They smell amazing. Flavia is drooling over there, so I say, let's eat. Because Flavia loves anything with cheese, and anything she loves...
with cheese. I love beans, I love corn. That is beautiful.
But do you see, there's a little bit of heat on it from the chili.
Yeah, but it's
but you don't notice it. Like it's not so much, like I mean, I'm white girl level spice and I can tolerate this. Like there's nothing there, it's really good. Yeah. It just gives that little bit of heat that you would notice is missing. And it's one of those things sometimes you miss in a sauce, it's the heat behind it.
Yeah.
You need it, I love it. And it's cheesy and it's so quick and it's vegetarian.
And it's sort of healthy.
If you don't count the cheese, it's really good. You know what, even cheese is good for you, so you know what.
Of course it's good for you. Just eat it.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. And if you want us to make any other food or recipes from anime, manga, TV shows, movies, games, let us know. Comment in the section below. Message us on social media. Talk to our faces. We're pretty friendly, so if you want to. But yeah, so see you next time. Bye.